Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We haven't done exclusive comic content in a while, so today we're going to be diving into the Crimson Reign series. It's essentially a 5-issue series about the Crimson Dawn. Chronologically, it takes place after the events of the War of the Bounty Hunters, so essentially sometime around 3 years after the Battle of Yavin or after. Our story starts with a Holocron, different from the others, shaped like an orb. It's activated and the Holocron reveals the Archivist, who at this point we know little about. The Archivist claims the light side activated her, but that the dark side could have beckoned her as well. And so begins the story of Qi'Ra and her syndicate, the Crimson Dawn. At the outset, it's established that Qi'Ra assembled a team from different walks of the galaxy, bounty hunters, force users, and other like-minded, with the goal of defeating the Sith, interestingly enough in the name of changing the galaxy for the better. Qi'Ra reveals that she learned from Darth Maul, who, as we know, led the Crimson Dawn for a time as revealed to us in the solo Star Wars film. Qi'Ra tells the Syndicate that she learned ways from Maul as to how to dismantle the Sith, and she continues to explain the concept of the Rule of Two to all the members of the Syndicate, and how the Sith seek to maintain power amongst themselves instead of letting power be sought after by the masses, much like the plan that she offers to her Syndicate. Ultimately, Qi'Ra reveals the Sith must die for their mission to come true. Our story commences again in the present, with Qi'Ra meeting the leader of the Black Sun Crime Syndicate, where she explains that she wishes to reintroduce Crimson Dawn to the galaxy, but that Crimson Dawn is too small to operate on such a scale. It's revealed to the reader here that Qi'Ra also has other Crimson Dawn agents in play, speaking with other crime syndicates, revealing that the Empire is looking for a new partner since the Hutts betrayed them. For full context, during the War of the Bounty Hunters crossover event, the Hutts took on the Empire directly after the fallout of the Han Solo bounty mishap. Meanwhile, on a ship above Dantooine, the Chanath Cha and the Orphans are preparing for a seeming assassination mission on a Black Sun outpost. We find out that the Chanath Cha and the Orphans were quite literally orphaned by Vader, and their ulterior motive is to get close enough to Vader again to once again avenge the death of their parents. A battle ensues, but the sisters expertly take out the opposition, including a transport ship that narrowly managed to escape. After the prince finds out about the attack on the facility, it's clear he fears for more attacks and declares that now every syndicate will have to be put on notice. Unbeknownst to him, the Crimson Dawn are acting in concert, hitting everyone with a quick sweep. And meanwhile, in the further background, Palpatine begins to take notice that the Syndicate War has begun and summons Vader to deal with the matter. We're also revealed the Knights of Ren are working for Qi'Ra, and we also find out that Qi'Ra is preparing Uchi of Bestoon and Deathstick to also act in her behalf. It's revealed that specifically the target for the Knights of Ren will be Vader's fortress. And as this issue concludes, the Archivist reveals that they may be recruiting remaining Jedi as well to aid directly or serve as bait. And it's later confirmed to us by the Archivist, even though Qi'Ra is abundantly smart and tactile, that this story is ultimately the fall of the Crimson Dawn. So guys, what do you think about the rebirth of Crimson Dawn as it manifests itself with all these different bounty hunters and talents? If you enjoy learning about the Crimson Dawn, please be sure to check out part 2 of the 5-part miniseries we'll be going over Crimson Dawn. Guys, as always, thanks for the support. It means the world to me. Don't forget to share, like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, the Force will be with you always.